Greetings and welcome back to the 29th installment of the World Numismatic News as Lincoln Penny Varieties You Should Know, where I continue to explore the world of Lincoln Penny Varieties by shining a spotlight on some of the different Lincoln cent varieties that are out there. To get things started, let's take a look at the 1930 S/S penny. A slightly more subtle variety in a decade where repunched mint marks were relatively few and far in between, especially when compared to the 2 decades that were to follow. In this coin, the remaining remnant of the initial S can be seen directly to the north of the final S mint mark in the form of what essentially amounts to an outline of the upper serif of the S. The final mint mark was punched very deeply in what we can only assume was an attempt by the engraver to all but obliterate the initial impression. In late 2016, an MS64 red graded example of this variety was sold at auction for $124. From there, let's move ahead to the 1956 D/D repunched mint mark. Now, keep in mind that the 1956 D coin has several very different and unique repunched mint marks attributed to it. This particular variety is one of the varieties where the 2 mint marks are completely separated from each other. In this particular coin, the initial mint mark was somehow actually punched directly into the tail of the number 9 of 1956. The remaining traces are faint, but upon identification very clearly form a D towards the south end of the final placement. I feel it is also important to mention that die state plays an important role in the variety, as in later die states it becomes very difficult to properly diagnose. In 2017, a PCGS graded MS66 red coin was sold at auction for $305. And then the last variety to examine for this video will be one of the more minor double-dyed obverse varieties that exist for the 1972 penny, listed as FS109. It is certainly far less dramatic than the more famous counterparts from the same year, a result of Class 8 doubling or tilted hub doubling. The only truly visible signs of doubling are on the tail of the 2 of 1972. Look for the classic telltale doubling on the end of the base of the 2. In 2016, a PCGS graded coin with a grade of MS65 red was sold at auction for $447. How many of the 1972 double-die pennies are you familiar with? And tell me what you think of collecting varieties in the comment section below. Feel free to subscribe to WNN and activate notifications with the bell icon. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, and remember to keep collecting and have a great day.